Hey everybody, Kevin here with Pursuing Pixels, and this is episode number 4 of 15 minutes of game. For the first 15 episodes of the series here, I'm going to be highlighting a bunch of indie games that were included in the itch.io bundle for racial justice and equality. There were over 1,600 games. They raised over $7.5 million. There's still like 12 or 8 or 12 hours or so left to go. But this is a bullet hell shmup. I'll keep the preamble short. I'm trying to whittle that down a little bit. But yeah, there's a bunch of different characters, and basically the core conceit here is that when you're pretty simple, when you're firing and killing enemies, you have that meter on the right, the red meter, that will constantly fill up. These are, I think, just kind of score related, or these little like alligator dinosaur things that I'm collecting, the yellow little buddies that were popping out of the asteroids here, some of them. But yeah, as you kill enemies, that meter at the bottom right will start filling up, and your weapon will power up, and then when you're not firing your weapon, you will regenerate health. And when you take a hit, if you have powered up your weapon like I just did here, so it doesn't build up, it just kind of moves up one notch at a time after you've killed a certain amount of enemies, I guess. But yeah, if I take a hit, it will notch back down, and I'll have to charge it back up on top of taking damage, and then, you know, you gotta kind of, okay, so I'm full charge now. But yeah, basically, if I take a hit, you know, I'll have to stop shooting for a second to regenerate some health. But I like that it's not single hit kills. I love the pixel art. There's like kind of, it's not quite a roguelike or anything, but you get kind of these random buffs at different checkpoints or power-ups and stuff. The H was just for health. I forget what they all are. I've only played 10 runs or so of this. But really enjoying it. Love the pixel art, love the music. And yeah, the whole point of this series is just like not necessarily to watch the whole video. Some of them are going to be more than 15 minutes. I guess this one potentially with this type of game might be a little shorter than 15 minutes. Will depend how much I suck. But basically, just going to try to show off some of the mechanics, and you can kind of scrub through the videos and just get an idea of, hey, is this a game I want to check out, especially if you picked up the bundle, but also to maybe consider, throwing a tip to the developer for including their work, donating their work to such a great cause. But yeah, if you picked up the bundle, there's almost too many games to go through. I mean, I'm somebody that really keeps up with what's available and what's out there, or at least I like to think that I do, but in this case, there were just so many games, including this one, that I had never heard of or never on my radar. But yeah, so now I'm regenerating health and taking a hit like an idiot, but you can kind of cheese it a little bit. Like, oh shit! Like, you have a pretty long period of of being invulnerable. Being invulnerable after you take damage. Jeez, I can't even talk. Okay, but a new high score, though. I'll take that. Let's try another run with another character. Psycho Baby? Was that this character's name? But yeah, it's just like a single button. I'm playing on PC here, but I just have it hooked up to my TV. I've had the game freeze on me one time, but other than that, for the most part, knock on wood, I haven't had a ton of technical issues. I'm mostly a console gamer, like I've said in some of the other videos. If you've watched those, but yeah, for the most part, really enjoying the experience. And I don't have some kind of huge, powerful gaming PC. I got a pretty nice Asus ZenBook laptop. Nothing crazy, but it does have like an NVIDIA graphics card or graphics processor built in. So a slight upgrade on like the standard, but it's definitely not like a gaming laptop or anything like that, you know. Okay, I got a little run going here. I want to at least in this video try to beat the first boss. I did it one time and then died immediately on the next level. Some kind of like unexpected enemy. Oh, double shot. Okay, I thought the D was maybe for defense. Okay, I got the power, baby. But yeah, there's this CRT filter, which is just like the standard filter. You can turn that off. I can't remember if I mentioned that. I had a little technical difficulty with the first time I tried recording this. So I might have said this already in this video, but definitely said it in the previous one that didn't record all the way. But yeah, I really like the CRT filter. It gives it even a little bit more of that retro pixel effect, which I don't always like in a lot of games. I think it's usually a little bit too extreme and distracting even. Oh, I am stacked. This is the most stacked I've ever been. And I got a little alligator buddy. I've never had that either. Little drone. Oh, yeah. Bring it, you squid. Ah, it's stupid. So yeah, I can like absorb that. Oh, shit. Recharge some health here. But I do lose some... I do lose my power, though, of my weapon. Yeah, you just want to cheese the enemy here. The controls do feel good. I'm like slipping up a little bit, but they're really nice. They're a little touchy, but just in the sense that it just takes like a tiny bit of getting used to, like it does with every, bullet hell shmup or really any game. It takes a little getting used to. But let's try Layaya. Is this character's name, I believe. Yeah, just love all the character designs. Like even that just tiny little yellow alligator dinosaur sprite or whatever it is, it has a lot of personality to it, to me at least. But yeah, back to that CRT filter. I don't know if I mentioned, but you can turn it off, and then it looks like there's a bunch of different filters you can unlock as well. Again, I suck so far at this game, so I have not unlocked anything to my knowledge, but the non-filter, is available right from the start. So if it's distracting, I do like when games have that the ability to tweak that or at least turn it off if you're not a fan. So. But excited to see what the other options are. I'm always a sucker for like unlocking new palettes or unlocking new things that just, especially a game that's just kind of, repetitive in a good way to me. Like I like replaying games like this over and over and trying to perfect them and like chasing my high scores. But I'm a huge sucker for risk-reward systems, and I mean this game is like pretty much just that in a nutshell. Like you don't shoot, you recharge health. You kill enemies, you power up your weapons. Obviously, there's different like power-ups you can pick up too. On top of that, that are a little more luck-based. But like everything else is like this is very skill-heavy, and I really like that a lot. Oh, and I took damage like an imbecile. Oh no. Okay, I don't need the health. I need the super shot.
Super shot.
And I can't remember if you can power up your weapon during the boss fight. I actually don't think that you can. Like by damaging the boss, but I'm sure I will be proven, proven wrong immediately. It's like the game is listening to me. Man, I'm never gonna beat this fucking boss. At least not on a video to prove it. I'll have to go Billy Mitchell style and doctor a VHS tape up. What a scumbag. Billy Mitchell is like, just, what a piece of garbage. Alright, doesn't even make the high score ranking. Let's, so this character here, green, extra shot, Psycho Baby, super shot, and more HP, which didn't seem to help me out. I seem to like Psycho Baby. The best, or have the best luck with Psycho Baby so far. Maybe I just got lucky, but try at least a few more runs here. But obviously by now you probably get the gist if you're into this game or not, and if it's something you're interested in playing. And yeah, I think this is coming to consoles and stuff. So yeah, if you did get it in the bundle, I mean, all these developers that donated their work to the cause, I think it's really awesome. But I'm definitely, at the moment I'm unemployed, so I'm not chomping at the bit to spend a bunch of money. But I definitely donated what I could to the bundle, and yeah, looking forward to once I do have like some income coming in to like either picking up these games on other platforms. Like I've got a Switch, and a PS4, and an Xbox One actually from way before. Yeah, I'm looking forward to either picking them up on there or even just leaving a tip on itch.io or yeah, picking up some of their other, looking forward to just checking out some of their previous games, some of their and looking forward to what they do in the future, I guess. I'm just kind of rambling here as I try to focus on not dying. Which I'm having a pretty good run with the Psycho Baby. And I'm probably repeating myself a lot too, especially because I did have that technical issue on the first video. So I apologize if that's the case. trying to cover the bases. Okay, super again. Oh yeah, you're going down. Oh yeah, I'm already doing heavy damage. It's like a nice, the control vibration feels nice, just like a nice like pulse to the rhythm almost. At least during this boss fight. Yes. Oh yeah, ah shit. Recharge some health, let's go. Ah shit. Just wail on it while I'm invulnerable. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh fuck! Jesus, and no high score? Are you kidding me? Oh man, that gets intense. Oh man, I did beat that boss at one point, but I do not remember that. Let's try more HP one more time. Maybe if I get a little luckier on the power-ups. Just embarrassing though. Again, hopefully you've decided you already want to check this game out by now and you're not watching anymore and you've already either downloaded it or bought it and are already checking it out instead of watching this video where I just keep playing the first level over and over again. I'm going to do this attempt and then one attempt with, if I don't beat the boss on any attempt, I'm going to do this one and then one with each other character. So this one and two more at the max, or at least until I beat the squid, if I do that, you know, before I've tried one more with each character. And then I'll probably call it on this 15 minutes of game here. Okay, I'm feeling decently powerful here. With a slightly, you know, more defensive character, more health. But yeah, if you, like, don't hit some of these enemies, they'll kind of hang out at the... They don't just go off the bottom of the screen. They kind of bounce off it or, you know, at least start traveling back upwards and then kind of hang out towards the bottom half of the screen. Okay, let's go. Oh shit. Must be hitting some asteroids from off screen. Come on, you such a hack. Full health, pretty much. Ah, come on. I think this character can almost take 3 hits, especially if I recover. Oh shit, not if I, okay. Not if I play like this. Come on, come on, come on. I'm just gonna cheese through it. Come on. Dang it. Come on. Got this. Yes. Yes. Whew. Oh, it just goes, picks right up. Oh shit. I thought I was maybe gonna recharge health or something, but you gotta get right back to it. Oh, no wonder I didn't quite, like, it wasn't like a second level that started, and appears to be some of the same enemies, just slightly more chaotic at the start, so I guess it's not a specifically memorable second level. Same song, but I do like how this is just, if this is just going to keep building. I don't know if there's any kind of end or if it's just a high score chasing thing. You know, obviously you can just see the timer counting up, but being that there's that boss battle and it's always the squid at the end of that, you know, every time I've gotten that far, it's always the squid. It's never like some kind of random boss where it's like a roguelike or anything, so I'm sure there's some procedural generation going on, but yeah, what do I need? Double. I don't know how much this stuff stacks or what, but it doesn't seem to show any like indicator on the screen that shows like how many power-ups you have or anything, or what you've picked up. And no like pause screen that shows that or anything to my knowledge. Okay, so maybe if I just get enough of those dino buddies, you get one of these, or alligator buddies, you get a little drone character or whatever, because I don't really know what I did to get that. I didn't see any power up or anything, but I will take it. Those things are so cute. Oh yeah, give me the super. This is second boss? Okay, I've never been here. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh my god, this is awesome. Yeah, the character designs are just so good. Oh yeah, okay. Oh no. Spam. Recharge. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Recharge, recharge. No! Ugh. By far my best run though. Sounds like it says new passcode. I don't know if that's what it's saying, but let's see if I've unlocked anything. Filters, definitely no. But yeah, no filter. You can see it's kind of a little cleaner. I'm not going to play a run like that or anything, but I do like this default filter. It just kind of darkens it. It just feels more like you're in an arcade. I know that's cheesy in what all these filters are going for, whether like it's going for the home CRT thing or arcade vibe, but let's try one more run with the green and then I'll call it. Yeah, it's not always those gold. Like originally I thought it was like, okay, always the golden asteroids carry those little alligator buddies, but sometimes they're in regular ones too, I think, and sometimes there's nothing in the golden ones, so I don't really know. Maybe it's just a point, you know, difference for destroying them or something. Yeah, because that one just came out of like a bluish, purplish one. I'm getting this first level, not down, I don't want to jinx it, but full power, no damage yet. I haven't even hit the first checkpoint area, so I shouldn't say anything. But I think it's coming up right here. Super shot. Give it to me. Like during this part of the levels, I love how you can just zip around. I actually love how fluid it is. And again, this isn't even a complaint. I just got to get used to it. But I love how you can just kind of zip side to side of the screen and kind of take out all the enemies, especially when you're powered up. But when you're in the boss, like when you get in these really tight bullet hell patterns, it is pretty tough to like zig through them without overshooting, at least for me. Let's go double shot. But I am full power, or I'm full health, not full power. Oh, now I'm full power, though. So let's see if I can zig a little. I gotta do more of, like, just the slight tapping of the joystick. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no bombs or anything, just single-button gameplay. I really like that. I mean, I like games that have a bomb system, too, where it's, like, a screen clear, but, like... Pathetic. Even there, it just says sad. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of this game here. I mean, obviously you can probably get further than I can. It only keeps the 3 top high scores, but it's cool. It shows how many you've like killed of all the different types of enemies in the score. I just love little stats and stuff like this. Wins, as you can see, 0, 20 deaths. So I guess I've played 20 runs. So most Cocos, those are the little gator buddies. So I don't know what a Coco is, but Yeah, most of those I've gotten is 12. I just like this kind of stuff. You can always like chase your high scores, and then again, yeah, just the risk reward system is great. So I'll post or I'll have links to the developer's itch.io page and where you can check out the game and their website and stuff in the episode description or in the video description. And yeah, we do new episodes of the Pursuing Pixels podcast every Monday. So check that out if you're into checking out more indie games and looking for something new to play. And otherwise, thanks for watching and take care.